الدروس التوجيهية، دروس الدعم التي تقدمها مديرية التربية بالتنسيق مع إذاعة الجزائر من تبسة. مادة الانجليزية بالنسبة لشعبة لامتحان البكالوريا كل الشعب. متابعة طيبة مع الأستاذة صياد ليليا.
إذاعة الجزائر من تبسة بالتنسيق مع مديرية التربية بولاية تبسة تقدمان دروس المذاكرة والدعم لصالح سنوات 5 ابتدائي، 4 متوسط، 3 ثانوي.
Don't stop.
Good afternoon, students. I'm here again to present you another lesson. Yeah. I repeat, good afternoon, students. I'm here. Are you fine? Thank you for asking. I'm fine. Now, we carry on our series of lessons. Unit 6. We are a family, your last unit, for all the streams. I repeat, Unit 6, we are a family for all the streams. Now, the last lesson will be about written expression. I know that you have a problem with this part. It is easy when you think about it positively. Try to think positively about written expression. Don't be afraid about it. It's easy. Someone can ask me from where I get information to write. I haven't anything to write about it. Now, when we start any unit, we have some series of lessons that I have presented for you before. Now, all these lessons, we are going to get many information, a lot of data about it, and of course we are going to collect vocabularies, and these vocabularies, we call it bagage. It's like French language. This bagage is going to help you to write easily in your written expression. Don't be afraid. Now, written expression, it is the language that you are going to write in English. Your problem is you think in Arabic, you want to write in English. this is the problem of most students. Now, me, as a teacher of English, I cannot, till now, I cannot think in English, to write in English. We are not native speakers. English is not our own language. That is why we cannot think in English, to write in English. We are going to think in Arabic and to translate in our minds automatically. And it is by making some exercises, maybe, we are going to evaluate our way of writing. We start. In your back exam, we have two topics. Topic 1 and topic 2. In topic 1 is guided. What does it mean, guided? Guided means they are going to ask you an situation of integration. They put you in a situation and they ask you to do something. Now, to give your opinion, to talk about your impressions, etc., etc. Now, this is guided. We are going to help you with some ideas. Now, topic 2, it's a free written expression. It's a free. It depends on the topic, and it is not guided. Means they are not going to help you with the ideas as the guided practice. Now, second question. I'm going to choose between topic 1 or topic 2. Most pupils ask me, or my students ask me before, Madam, please, how can I choose and which one is the best for my level? I'm going to ask you, if your level is good or excellent, if you are a brilliant, and we have here the difference between pupils, if you are brilliant and good pupils, try to choose topic 2, the free one. The free one. If you are an average pupils, moyen, average pupils, try to choose topic 1, which is, and devote your time. It means you are going to see if it allows you to write a few notes. Here we have advice about writing. We have here 3 steps in any writing. We have the before writing, the when writing, and the after writing. I'm going to explain each step alone. Before writing and after choosing which topic you are going to write, try to read and understand the topic. Understanding the topic is an important step. You are going to decide briefly if you are going to choose topic 1 or 2. Underline the keywords. It can help you also to write easily. And plan your work. How can we plan our work? We are going to split our work into introduction, body, and conclusion. This is how can we split our paper. I repeat, before writing, you must read and understand the topic. Number 2, underline the keywords. Number 3, plan your work. Introduction, body, and conclusion. Now, when writing or while writing, here we are going to start writing directly. Pay attention to the layat. Pay attention to the layat. Layat means if your text is a letter, your text is a speech or a dialogue. And here we have, you are going to follow the form For example, when you are asked to write a letter of complaint, for example, you are going to follow the form that we have given you in your lessons by your teachers. I repeat, when writing, pay attention to the layout. Is it a letter, a speech, or a dialogue? Start with an introduction in which you state the topic. Which you state the topic means I'm going to talk about something, about humor, about about the topic you want. Write the development. Here, the development of the body. You write the development. I repeat. Start with an introduction in which you state the topic. They asked you about something. You are going to start introducing this topic and state this topic. Write in the development. You write the development and follow the ideas of your plan. I have stated here before writing that you must have a plan for your work. I'm going to write in the introduction this. I'm going to write in the body this. I'm going to say in the conclusion this, etc., etc. Follow the ideas of your plan. Follow the ideas of your plan. Another step of writing, or when writing, write the topic sentence of each and follow it with supporting sentences. The supporting sentences may help you to make the corrector, المصحح, in your back exam, to understand your idea. I can state my opinion, for example, I love this color, and when I stop here, they cannot understand why I love this color. I love this color because it is the color of the sea, for example. Here, I'm giving example to support my idea. To support my idea. لتدعيم أفكارك. Now, giving examples, facts and statistics. Facts, it's not reality. We have a difference between reality and fact in English. Now, facts are like scientific, something which, like scientific. It will happen 100%, like حقائق علمية. Facts and statistics, if you have statistics. Another step, using link words to combine simple statement like because, although, in order to, as a result. We know that when we write sentences, we have the form of subject, verb, and object. In order not to do any mistake. Subject, verb, object, full stop. Now, to link between the statement or the sentences, we have link words like because of, although, in order to. It depends on the situation that you are going to link between the sentences. Another step, don't forget to use transition words. Transition words. We have here, in addition, furthermore, and however, to move from an idea to another. Now, I repeat, to link between statements we use link words because, although, etc. And to move from one idea to another idea, we are going to do a transition to be coherent. I'm going to use the word in Arabic. تنسيق, yeah. Between one sentence to another. We move from one idea to another idea smoothly. Pay attention to the tenses used. Now, in general, in writing, when we are going to write about fact and statistics, we are going to use the present simple. In general, it's the present simple. except if the description is in the past. Now, the past tense is used in the narrative writing. Now, the last step when writing, try to write the conclusion in which you sum up what you have said in your essay. I repeat, write the conclusion in which you sum up what you have said in the essay. Now, when we are going to conclude, when we are going to sum up, we have many ways. Here we have to suggest solution, if it is required, to give our opinions or point of view. After writing, the last step, reread your work and check the spelling, punctuation, and indentation. I repeat, after writing, reread your work and check the spelling and the punctuation and the indentation. We are going to see that punctuation is important because in topic 1 and topic 2, when we are going to correct your back papers or exam papers, we have 2 marks. We are going to give the form mark and the content mark. The content mark, when you give your ideas, when we link with words and we combine, and when we give us or sum up and to conclude, and the form is about the indentation, this small space before any paragraph. A small space before any paragraph. I sum up. I'm going to conclude. Now, advice about writing. We have 3 steps in writing. Before writing, when writing, and after writing. In before writing, we must read and understand the topic. We underline the keywords. We plan your work. When writing, pay attention to the layout. Is it a letter or dialogue? Start with an introduction in which you state the topic. Write the development. Follow the ideas of your plan. Write the topic sentence of each and follow it with supportive sentences, giving it examples, facts, and statistics. Using link words to combine simple statements like because of, although, in order to, as a result. Don't forget to use transition words in addition, furthermore, however, to move from one idea to another. Pay attention to the tenses used and write the conclusion in which you sum up what you have said in your essay or suggest a solution if it is required. The last step, after writing, reread your work, check the spelling, punctuation, indentation. Now we are going to have an exercise about written expression. And this have an exercise to do together. Please take your copybooks and write with me. Now, the topic is guided. The topic is guided. I'm going to give you an example about a guided topic. Using humor when teaching can help with classroom management, as well as create a warm atmosphere and help students relax. I repeat, I'm going to read slowly. Using humor when teaching can help with classroom management, as well as create a warm atmosphere and help students relax. Now, your task is the following. Write a composition or an essay of about 120 or 80. It depends on the words. It depends on how they ask you how many words. Saying how far you agree with this statement. I repeat, how far you agree with this statement. Which statement? The statement that using humor when teaching can help you with classroom management, as well as create a warm atmosphere and help students relax. This is the statement. Are you, when we agree, are you with or against this idea? Are you with? When we are with, we are going to agree. I agree with. I'm with. We have many ways to write about it. When we are against, I disagree. I disagree with the statement, etc. You are going to be helped with the following notes. Number one, ice breaking to start the lesson. Ice breaking. You know that ice cannot be broken without fire. Now this warm welcome, when your teacher welcomes you and say good afternoon or hi, we are going here to ice breaking to start the lesson. We know that many pupils, and this especially at the beginning of the year, they are too shy. That is why the teacher is going to create an atmosphere of work. And here we help the student to belong and to be creative in their own classrooms. Number two, increasing motivation. Increasing motivation, دافعية, they want to work. This is create safe atmosphere. Create safe atmosphere. Number four, building positive behavior. Building positive behavior. We as teachers, we are going to create a positive area. It's like a طاقة إيجابية between us and our pupils. Now, five, promoting better engagement and participation. Now, you see that the topic is easy. It's from your daily studies. When you come to school, you sit and you study in your teachers. You have this experience. Now, try to use all this experience to write about your idea. This is for your idea. Where is it? Agree or disagree. It means you are going to give your point of view. I repeat. This is written expression about a guided practice or a guided topic. You are going to use or using humor when teaching can help you with classroom management, as well as create a warm atmosphere and help students relax. Now, the question is how far you agree with this statement. If you agree, you say, yes, I agree. If you don't, you say, I'm against. And here they have all your points that you can or may, and you can add other ideas. Now, I have here a sample of a written expression, and you can do better than this. First, we can here start. Humor is a very helpful factor in the teaching and learning process. This is an interesting technique that can help greatly with class management. This warm atmosphere and the flexibility it creates in the class are due to its multiple benefits. Now, this is a way of introducing. When we introduce any topic, we can give any definition if you have in your mind. Then you are going to start. First, humor acts as an icebreaking technique to start a lesson. Here, I'm using the notes that I have given by here. Right? I'm sorry. Yes. I repeat. The second one. First, humor acts as an ice-breaking technique that breaks the formal routine in classes and offers a more friendly start for a lesson, making the students smile, increases their motivation. This is number 2, and involves them more willingly in the session. Now, this is only an example. We can stop here. Now, our lesson is finished. I hope that I helped you with my explanation about how to write a topic. Now, in half an hour, it's impossible to make it clear for all. And especially when it is done like this, acted directly with you. But I have given you some advice about written expression. Now, here, this is an example. I hope you all the best for your studies. Work hard. Don't be afraid. Written expression is easy when you suppose that easy. Goodbye.